Hi, I'm Joyce, the Energy Lady. I'm going to talk today about miracles because, I keep seeing and experiencing miracles, and I hear about clients' miracles. And so I'm going to share a few with you. First of all, miracles happen outside of us making them happen. So if you were to look at a circle and you put yourself a little stick figure in that circle, and you think about all the talents you have and all the gifts you have and all the abilities you have and all the ways that you can do things and make things happen. That's what happens inside that circle. And then outside that circle is the world of miracles. Because miracles happen in a world of grace and mercy, and they happen outside of us making it happen, doing it, and being open to receive those miracles. I wish I could remember the exact quote, but a friend of mine just sent me this quote by a Dr. Churchill that said, there are no doors because there are no walls. So if we have nothing that we are limiting ourselves to, then what's available? Anything. And so it's us that puts the walls. It's us that puts the limit on the miracles that we're willing to receive. I can't tell you how many times I've heard people say, I'm good, I've had enough, or this is good enough, or I hate to ask for more because I've been so blessed. I've heard those conversations from people, and there's nothing wrong with feeling grateful. In fact, be grateful for the miracles. But there's also really great things that come when you say, I'm open to more. I am open to receive more. And you know what? There's a whole lot more for you. We've had a lot of rain the last couple days, and I know other states have had too. We've asked and prayed for rain. And then when the rain comes, people are like, that's enough. We're good, But the reality of it is we are blocking the rain. We're blocking miracles coming our way by holding that umbrella and not allowing it to those miracles to saturate us. Honest to goodness, it's just truly, that's how it is. I don't know if I've shared this story before, but I had a great story in March 2020, March 8th to be exact. I was on my way to go to Bangladesh to teach for the World Academy for the Future of Women, which is the program I've taught at in China. And before I went, this was in March, so I had purchased a plane ticket in December, and it was a pricey ticket. And I thought, I'm not sure how I'm going to pay for it, but I'm going and I'm going to make the ticket. So I did a fundraiser and I had people donate gift baskets and food items and services, and probably to the equivalent worth $1,500, but I needed $4,000. So when that day started, I turned it all over to God and I said, I've done my part here. Please allow me to receive $4,000 to pay for that plane ticket and that full trip to Bangladesh. And during that day, I actually was able to raise $3,000. And the next day I had a client who was a regular, who'd seen me quite a while. And she's an elderly woman and she just loved me. And she came in and handed me a check. She said, I want to support your trip to Bangladesh. And it was a check for $1,000. So I had my $4,000 in 2 days. Cha-ching, big miracle, big miracle. Now, I never got as far as Bangladesh. I got as far as Hong Kong, sat in the airport for a week, waiting for COVID tests to come through. So they wouldn't allow me in the country without that test. But the miracle in that is I waited there. I taught my students online, continued to teach them when I came home. But they sent me at the 7th day, sent me a message saying, we've closed the university, go home. I got home safely. Everything was great. But the miracle of that is they really shut down the country of Bangladesh. So I'm really glad I didn't get into the country. I might have been stuck there. So even though it wasn't on my agenda, I really wanted to get there. It was okay that I didn't make it. So sometimes miracles come in a way we're not sure how they're going to look, or they may not look the way you thought they were going to look. But be open to those miracles. Be open to receive them. Be open to see them, acknowledge them, and be grateful for them. So I'd love to hear your miracle stories if you want to share with me. Please do. Thanks.